Hello, WL. Good to see you. First here. Oh, yeah. You're one of the first few. Today, there should be more people, I think, towards the end because we have Kahoot today. Wow, 100k likes is a lot. WL, you're gonna spam the likes today, is it? You're also going to listen while you spam the likes. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna wait 1 or 2 more minutes, okay, to see if more people join in before I start. Hi, Jerome. Huh, today nobody asked me if there's Kahoot. Hmm. Hello, Wee Chong. Ah, you're P5. Okay, good. Cause wait, no, today we're doing P6. Oh, right, you're Justin. Yes, you're using your father's account, right? Amoy, hello, good to see you. Okay, hopefully later more people join in, okay? Cause towards the end we have Kahoot today. Surprisingly, nobody has asked about Kahoot yet. Okay, shall we begin? Today we're doing P6 math, okay? So just a normal semester 1 practice to prep you for your next exam. Alright, so let's start with our MCQ. First question is very, very simple. You guys can try it first. Answers in the chat box. Please send in your answers in the chat box before I go through. Okay, so Rolex Man and Wee Chong have the same answer. Alright. WL as well, same answer. Let's wait for a few more answers. The rest of you, what do you think the answer is? Question 1. Hello, Pia. Yes, Justin, easy, is it? Okay, Jerome says is number 3. Okay, so all of you say is number 3. Let's read the question. So John played 56 games in a week. Millie played 7 games in the same week. Find the ratio of the number of games Millie played to the number of games John played. So take note of the sequencing. They want you to write the ratio for Millie first, followed by John. Okay, so your ratio should be M to J, not J to M. Take note of the sequencing. Yes, Pia, there's Kahoot today, finally. Alright, so for Millie is 7, and then John is 56. So ratio works like fractions. You want to simplify them. Over here, I can simplify by dividing by 7. So I will get 1 to 8 as the final answer. This is option 3, which all of you got correct. Okay, so Amoy, yes, correct as well. Okay, user 745, thanks for announcing to everybody. Yes, there is Kahoot today at the end of the lesson, okay? Okay, so question 1, I think no issues, very simple. Shall we look at question 2? Can you guys try question 2? Try it and then answers in the chat. Okay, Rolex Man user 745 and Justin. Sherry Cream, same answers. Okay. Anyone else want to share your answer? Oh, okay, Peter, you type out the number, is it? That's fine. Cruz, let's see. Cruz, Alvin, Math, WLPL. Okay, everybody same answer. Amoy also same answer. Oh, okay, yeah, Alvin Math. If you get it wrong, you won't be called Alvin Math. Okay, okay. Jerome, okay, same answer. Good. So I think everybody had time to attempt it already. So for question 2, we're doing a order of operations question, which you learn in P5. Okay, so remember the acronym BODMAS, which we have gone through many times in our life already. Okay, so B stands for bracket. Let's start with the bracket. So everything in front, I'm going to copy it down exactly the same. I'm only going to calculate inside the bracket, which is 12 minus 3, that is 9. So what do you guys think I should do next? What should my next step be? Which sign should I work on? What comes next? Okay, Amoy says do the division. Tristan also says divide. Yeah, correct. Okay, let's do the division next. So I will do 50 divided by 5, which is 10. Everything else, make sure to copy it down exactly the same. Okay, so what should I do next? We are almost done with the question. What's next? Okay, Tristan says multiplication. Correct, good. So let's do 10 times 9, which is 90. And finally, you are left with addition. So this one very simple. Add it up, you should get 138. So all of you got it right. Number 3 is the answer. Okay, yes, Jude, that's correct. 138. WL, you're asking everybody to like the live, is it? Because you need to hit your goal, is it? Of what, 100k? 100k is a lot, I think it's quite difficult. Okay, but thank you for trying, WL. I appreciate your likes. Everybody okay with the first 2 questions? Nobody copying, huh? Okay, let's move on. Okay, so next one over here. Yeah, you guys can try this question first. Question 3. There's a diagram over there. Oh, okay, Rolex man, you give the answer very fast. So I suppose you should have done the worksheet beforehand. Here also give the answer very fast. Okay, so everybody has the same answer so far. Cruz, don't need to send me so many times the answer. I saw your answer, no worries. Oh, there's a different answer. Who's that? Hi noob. Okay, your username is very interesting. You might want to try again, okay? Justin, don't need to send me so many times the answer. Okay, Chippy Dippy user 983. Okay, yep. Amoy also same answer. What's the perimeter? Oh, okay. Okay, so if you don't know what perimeter is, then how old are you? Because we learn perimeter in when do we learn? In P3, right? So you should learn since P3 what perimeter is. Perimeter is the outline of the figure. Okay, so let's take a look at this question. The figure is made up of 12 identical squares. The length of each square is 9 cm. What is the perimeter of the figure? Yeah, so perimeter, like I mentioned, is the outline of the figure. Okay, so let's count the outline. I'm going to highlight, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you can see that I have outlined the perimeter that is 16 of the 9 cm. Okay, so one side is 9 cm and then we highlighted 16 sides. So you want to times 16, right? 9 times 16. So the perimeter should be 144. So this is option 2 as your answer. Yeah, so I think most of you did get it right. Oh, Alvin Math says if you're adult, you forget what perimeter is. Okay, because primary school is too long ago, is it? Yeah, so those of you who got it correct, good job. Option 2 is the answer. So make sure you don't go and count the lines inside, okay? Because inside is not considered part of the perimeter. Only the outside. PY, yes, you can do that. You use the alternative method, right? Yeah, that's fine. As long as you get the same answer. Three little pigs, hello. Okay, shall we move on to the next question? Is anybody copying this? No? Okay. Yes, three little pigs, yes, there is Kahoot today. Okay, so can you guys try question 4 now? Question 4. This one is a little bit trickier. Rolex man, you gotta try again, okay? For this question. User 745, try again as well. So for question 4, I'm seeing a lot of mixed answers from you guys. That means that this question is a bit trickier than usual. Okay, user 983, three little pigs and P.E. has the same answer. Amoy, can you try again? And then P.Y, how come you're guessing the answer? Okay, so WL user 745, Chippy Dippy, same answer. Okay. Darren, I think you gotta try again for this question. Okay, PY is not option 4. You're lazy to think, is it? Okay. Let's go through this answer. So Ken was given 1/3 of a cake and Dan was given 1/4 of what was left. The remainder was then shared equally among 6 girls. So what fraction of the original cake did each girl get? So for this question, you can do normal calculation or you can draw a model. So I will show you the answer using a model. Okay, so let's take a look at the model. I am going to split this model into 3 first, okay, because the first fraction's denominator is 3. So let's split it into 3, and out of this 3 units, you know that Ken was given 1 unit, so let's label that for Ken. Now you see in the model that there's actually 2 units left, right? So Dan was given 1/4 of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split the 2 units into 4 units. Okay, so after you split it into 4 units, Dan will get 1 of that. Okay, so let's label for Dan. Mio, yes, this is P6 math. Alright, so then you see your remainder over here, which I've circled. The remainder is 3 units. We are going to share this equally among 6 girls. So what you can do is, these 3 units, you further split it some more. Okay, so after you split it, then it will become exactly 6 units. So each girl will just get 1 unit here. Okay, so this is for 1 girl. So you have divided your model into 12 units exactly. And each girl will get 1 unit. So the answer should be 1/12. This is option 1. Okay, those of you who got it right, good job. Yes, Mio, this one is to prep you for the PSLE. Ribbon emoji, is this based on what is taught so far? Yes, of course. Model drawing, okay, or multiplication of fraction, you should have learned in P6. Yeah, Chippy Dippy, you got it correct, right? Yes, Justin, you're in P5, but I think you can still learn something from the live. It's okay. Yeah, Justin next week will be P5, so that will be for your level, right? Why I split Ken and Dan? Why cannot? I'm supposed to split them according to the model, right? Why is Ken so greedy? Oh yeah, he took most of the cake, right? I don't know, maybe Ken has a big appetite. I don't know. Ribbon emoji, is this P6 ratio? No, this question is not testing you on ratio. It's testing you on fractions. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Huh? Oh, Chippy Dippy. Oh, okay. Then I hope you get all the questions correct, huh? Okay, so can you guys try the next question, question 5? And then let's see your answers. Okay, so in the chat so far, the answers I'm seeing is all the same option. All right, Justin, don't need to send your answer so many times. Neo, you gotta try again, huh? Sherry Cream, can you try that again as well? Okay, so the rest of you have the same answer. Alright, yes, Nuru. Okay, wait, sorry. Nuru, I think you got to try again. Anyone needs more time for this question? Is anyone still attempting the question? Okay, if not, let us go through this. Okay, so over here, Alyssa saves 6 times as much money as Brenda. Clara saves half of what Alyssa saves. Express Alyssa's savings as a fraction of all the 3 girls' total savings. Over here, I'm going to use units. Okay, so what you can do is, because there's 3% here, right? So who has the least? And then you allocate 1 unit to this person. So can you guys let me know who has the least savings in this question? Is it Alyssa, Brenda, or Clara? Who has the least? Okay, TY and Rolex Man says Brenda. Baruch says Brenda. Amoy says Clara. Nurul says Clara. Okay, for this question, Brenda has the least. Okay, so I'm going to let Brenda be 1 unit. Yeah, Brenda has the least. So if Brenda has 1 unit, Alyssa is supposed to have 6 times of that, right? So Alyssa will have 6 units. Now what about Clara? Clara saves half of Alyssa. So Alyssa is 6 units. What is half of 6 units? 6 divided by 2. So Clara would be 3 units. So next you can find their total units. I'm going to take Alyssa plus Brenda plus Clara. So their total should be 10 units, right? After that, you can put it as a fraction. I want Alyssa as the numerator and the total as the denominator. So Alyssa is 6 units, the total is 10 units, you get 6 over 10. But you notice that there's no 6 over 10 in the options because you need to simplify this by dividing by 2. Yes, Nurul, you simplify into 3/5. So that's how you get option 4 as the answer. Okay, question 4. Did most of you get it correct? Yeah, those of you who got it correct, good job. Who was the one who said Brenda needs a financial advisor? Oh, okay. Because she needs to save more money, right? She saves the least. Oh no. Okay, that was quite a funny comment. Dalen, what do you mean by is it a must to divide? You mean simplify, is it? If you mean simplify, then yes. For fractions, you always need to simplify. Okay, so I hope I addressed your question, and then let's move on to the next one. Next one I think is on percentage. Let's take a look at this. This is our last MCQ. Can you guys try this? Rolex Man gotta try again. Cruz, try again. Okay, continue sending in your answers. Ribbon emoji, you asked how are you guys so fast, is it? Some of them already print the worksheet beforehand, so they have already done the questions beforehand. Okay, so I'm not sure how many of you are doing it on the spot. Yeah. Neo, you gotta try again, okay? Dalen, no, that's not considered cheating because actually we upload our worksheets beforehand for you guys to print out first and do. Yeah, so actually it's good if you prepare the questions beforehand instead of doing it on the spot. Mio, you gotta try again, just now your option. Okay, let's go through this. So Jane had some beads, 60% of them were pink and the rest were yellow. So can you guys let me know how many percent would be the yellow ones? If pink is 60%, how many percent would be the yellow ones? Okay, yes, Baruch says 40%, Rolly says 40%, that's correct. You use 100 minus 60, you get 40, right? So yellow is 40. Okay, after that, she used half of the pink beads and 1/5 of the yellow beads to make a necklace. So what percentage of her beads were used for the necklace? Okay, so let's find the pink first. What percentage did she use for the pink? How many percent do you guys think she used for the pink? Okay, so ribbon emoji says 30. Yeah, that's correct. Because pink is 60%, right? And she used half of it. So half of it means you're going to divide by 2. That's how you get 30% for the pink that she used. Now let's do the same for the yellow. How many percent did she use for the yellow? What do you guys think? How many percent did she use for the yellow? Okay, user 983 and Mio says 8%. Baruch also agrees. Okay, so yes, let's go through that. She used 1/5 of the yellow beads. So in math, the keyword of means multiply. And you know the yellow beads is 40%, right? So she used 1/5 times 40%. That's what 1/5 of the yellow beads mean. Okay, so you calculate this, you'll get 8%. Yeah, so all of you got it right. And then your last step is to add them up to get the total percentage that she used. So she used 30% for pink and then 8% for yellow. Add it up, you should get 38%, which is option 2. Good job to those who got it right. Okay, yes, answer is option 2. Okay, we're going to move on to our section B questions. Next page. Okay, you guys can try question 7. Question 7 is asking you to find the value of 5/6 divided by 3/4, and your answer is supposed to be a mixed number in the simplest form. Yes, Vicky, there is Kahoot. Now, those of you who are sending me proper fractions as the answer, for example, 5/8, then it is not correct because the question already says the answer is going to be a mixed number. Okay, so if your answer is a proper fraction, then something is wrong. Huh? Okay, another 10 seconds. Please send in your answers. Okay, so Vicky and P.E. has the same answer. Rolex Man as well. Jerome, you might want to try this again, okay? Okay, WL and ribbon emoji, same answer. Varick, same answer. Okay, good. Let's go through this. So when you want to divide fractions, which is what we're doing in this question, use the acronym KCF, keep, change, flip. So we are going to keep 5/6, keep it the same. And then the divide, change to times. And then your 3/4, you got to flip it into 4/3. So I'm going to cross cancel the 6 and the 4. So we can divide by 2 for each of these numbers. After you're done with the cross cancellation, multiply the top number to get 10, multiply the bottom numbers to get 9. Okay, so you get 10/9, which you change into a mixed number. That is 1/9. Yeah, so I think many of you got this question correct. Good job. Okay, so Sherry, Cream, and Jerome, you got the answer correct already. Yeah, the second time. Amoy, yeah, that's correct. Okay, good. I think we can afford to do one more question before we have our break time. Okay, then Kahoot will be at the end of the lesson, okay? Next one, question 8. Please try it out. Question 8. Vicky, when did the lesson start? Is it? We start at 7 o'clock. So our Math TikTok live is always from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Oh, Barry, this is not a Zoom meeting. This is TikTok live. But yes, it's a 1 hour. Okay, anyone else has the answer other than Peter? Okay, yes, Peter, I saw your answer already. Vicky, I also saw your answer. Anyone else? Ah, okay, so ribbon emoji and Amoy not too sure of the answer, is it? Okay, Cruz also not too sure. Varick, you might want to check your answer again, huh? Peter, can you use calculator for Kahoot? Technically no. Yeah. Jean, can make the font bigger or not? I cannot make the font bigger now. I'm doing on a PDF file. But I will take note of your comment. Yeah, maybe next time the worksheet I make the font bigger. Okay? Okay, let's go through this. When a number is divided by 7, it gives a quotient of 349 and a remainder of 3. What is this number? Okay, so you don't know what this number is, but you know that when you divide by 7, the quotient on top is 349 and you do have a remainder of 3. I'm scared if I zoom in, it will cut off the question, cut off the side of the question. Okay, but I can try zoom it a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Okay, so how do you solve this question? You are going to multiply the quotient and the divisor first, which I have highlighted in yellow. Okay, so those two numbers, please multiply them. 349 times 7. You should have gotten 2443, correct? Then after that, you have to remember to add your remainder. So use 2443 plus the remainder of 3. So you will get 2446 as the answer. Yeah, so many of you got this right. WL, Jerome, Barrick, yeah, all correct. Okay, good job. Okay, I think we can just do one more question, then we go for our break, okay? Since this question is on the same page. So for question 9, you need to find the value of 64.8 divided by 40 without a calculator. Because this is a section B question, no calculator. Can I see your answers in the chat box? Vicky, you have a typo, is it? Your answer is it a typo? Rolex man, okay, noted your answer. WL Amoy Cruz. Okay, yeah, same answer. Jerome also same answer. Okay, seems like most of you have the same value. Yeah, so I think I can go through this. Without a calculator, how do you do this, right? 64.8 divided by 40. Now what you can do is you can split up the 40. Because technically in school they don't teach you how to do double digit division, right? So you can split the 40 into 4 and 10. You divide by 4 first, then you divide by 10. Because 4 times 10 is 40. Okay? So you can use 64.8 divided by 4, which I'm sure you know how to do, just normal division. You will get 16.2. After that, then you divide by 10. So when you divide by 10, your decimal place just needs to move one step to the left. So that's how you get the answer of 1.62. Okay, so yeah, I think not an issue for most of you. This question, most of you got it right. Okay, we're gonna have a short break time now. Any of you need to use the restroom, please go ahead. After the break, we will continue. Let me see how many pages we have. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we only have 3 pages after the break. Then it's a Kahoot time. Oh, WL, you're asking people to spam the like during the break time, is it? Okay, thank you for that. Today's worksheet, I think not too difficult. The questions at the back are also not very difficult. We only have one problem sum today. Huh? Barrick, what do you mean by reach 10k likes? I thought already more than 10k. From what I see, it's 19k right now. Thanks to WL's efforts in spamming the likes. Cruz, you also spam the likes, is it? Okay, thank you. User 745 also. Okay, thank you as well. User 745, you press enter, you're tired, is it? Okay, I think we can start in about just 1 more minute. We'll have a shorter break today, okay? Because we have Kahoot later. Oh, Vicky, you're counting down for me, is it? Oh, okay, thank you. But if you type too many comments, TikTok might restrict you or something. I'm not too sure. Oh no, it's okay. I'm just letting you know TikTok might not might take your comments as spam or something. Oh, okay. You guys are so helpful. Everybody is helping to count down. Everybody take turn to count down, then won't get restricted by TikTok, right? Cruise, you might get restricted because you're typing a lot of comments. Okay, don't need to count down already. It's okay. I think it's about time to start. Okay, thank you for helping to count down. Let's look at the next question, which I think is fairly simple as well. A cuboid has a square base of side 5 cm. Its height is 16 cm. So what is the volume of this cuboid? Now, what does the keyword square base refer to? What does square base mean? Would anyone like to type in the answer? What does square base mean? Kuromi, this is P6 math. What does the keyword square base refer to? Oh, okay, Brian, thank you. Brian says it refers to the length and the width. Okay, width also means breadth. So the length and the breadth is the same. Yes, very good. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so square base means same length and breadth. Then what is the formula for volume? Volume equals to length times breadth times height. Vicky, square base means length and breadth is the same. Okay, so since they tell you that the length and the breadth is 5 cm each, you can use 5 times 5, then times 16 for the height. Kuromi, no, this is not foundation math. This is normal standard math. So all you need to do is to multiply these three numbers. You should get 400 as the answer. Yeah, so I think most of you got it right. User 983, hello. Okay, let's look at the next one. So for question 11, Fred has 3/4 liters of juice. How many days will he take to finish the juice if he drinks 1/20 liters of it every day? Okay, you guys can try this. Jerome, Rolex Man user 745, Kuromi, WL. Okay, same answer, and you guys are very fast. Okay, user 983, same answer as well. Anyone else has a different answer? Vicky, are you sure it's 9 days? Okay, Praveen, PL, and So, yes. Okay, same answer. Amoy, same answer as well. Okay, good. Let's go through this. So 3/4 liter is the total that he has. You are going to use the total divide by what he drinks per day. So let's use 3/4 divided by 1/20. So over here, again, you're going to use KCF concept, right? Because we are dividing fractions. You got to use KCF. So I'm going to keep the first fraction, change the divide into times, and then I'm going to flip 1/20, flip it into 20/1. You can cross cancel over here. Cross cancel the 4 and the 20. So that will become 1 and 5. After that, multiply your top numbers, you get 15. Multiply the bottom numbers, you get 1. So 15/1 is the same as 15. And that's why 15 is the answer. It takes exactly 15 days to finish the juice. Yeah, so all of you got it right. Good. Very good. Yes, Kuromi, yay, you got it correct. Cruz, what do you mean, hi, I'm crispy? What do you mean by that? Okay, let's move on. Next page. Okay, over here. So Angeline uses soy sauce and oil in the ratio 3:5 to make a salad dressing. How much soy sauce does she need if she wants 1 liter of salad dressing? Let's see your answers in the chat box. Okay, so just 30 seconds for you guys to send in your answer before we go through. Okay, good. So everybody has the same answer, right, so far? So what's my name, is it? I'm teacher Felicia. Vicky, how much is 1 liter salad dressing? 1 liter is quite a lot. Yeah. So she probably can use it for quite long, this salad dressing. Okay, let's go through this. I'm going to write down the ratio first. So soy sauce to oil is in the ratio 3:5. So this means that in total, the salad dressing is supposed to be 8 units. 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, so this 8 units of salad dressing is equals to 1 liter. Now, however, take note your final answer is in milliliters. So I want to change the 1 liter into 1000 milliliters. Then I divide. So let's find 1 unit. All I need to do is to divide by 8. 1 unit is 125 milliliters. So to find the soy sauce, you notice that the soy sauce is 3 units. So you just times 3 and then that's how you get 375 as the answer. Everybody okay with this question? Kuromi, yay again, because you got it correct. Is she wasting food? I don't think so. Hopefully not. She can just slowly use it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Cruz, yours on your screen is black, is it? Okay, everybody else, can you see the screen? Can see the screen, is it? The rest of you can see the screen. Cruz, maybe it's just on your side there's a tech error. I don't know. Because everybody else can see the screen, Cruz. So maybe you exit your TikTok and then you join again. Okay. Yeah, the next question is our last section B question. Almost done. So for the next question, during a sale, an oven cost $128 after a 20% discount. What was the original price of the oven? So my question is, how many percent does $128 represent? How many percent represents $128? Okay, so Vicky and Baruch says 80. Yeah, good. 80% is correct. Good. Okay, you just need to use 100 minus the 20% discount. So you get 80%, which is what you pay for the oven. So if you know that 80% represents $128, what you can do is you can find 10% first by dividing by 8. So 10% is $16. Now, how many percent do you need to find for the original price? Original price refers to how many percent? How many percent? 100%. Okay, yes, Baruch. Yep, thank you. Okay, Ash, Kim, thank you also, 100%. So all I need to do is to find 100% by multiplying by 10. That's why 160 is the answer. Yeah, so I think this question also no issue. I see most of you got it right. Yes, Vicky, that's the correct working as well. Yeah, it's fairly easy, right? Kuromi, what you know? You didn't get this one right? Kuromi? What happened? Okay, let's move on to our problem sum. Okay, only one question, one problem sum today. Then we do our Kahoot. Simple, very simple. Okay, let's read the question first. So Mrs. Koh had 10 liters of juice. She poured the juice into bottles fully without spilling. The capacity of each bottle was 3/5 liters. What was the greatest number of bottles that she could fill completely with juice? And how much juice was left? Give your answer in liters. Alright, let's see your answers for part A. Amoy, don't know, is it? Well, you can think about it. For this question, are they asking you to plus, minus, times, or divide? Okay, so Abby says you should use 10 divided by 3/5. Yes, correct. Thank you, Abby. Because 10 liters is your total, right? So you're going to use the total divide by each bottle, which is 3/5. So let's use 10 divided by 3/5. So again, when you divide fraction, use KCF. So I'm going to keep the first number, 10 over 1, keep it the same. Change the divide to times. And then you're going to flip it into 5 over 3. Then you multiply, you get 50 over 3. But for this, you need to change it to a mixed number. What mixed number do you guys get? 50 over 3 is an improper fraction, right? You got to change it to a mixed number. What will you get as a mixed number? Okay, Jerome says 16.6. Okay, give it as a fraction. Fraction is more accurate. Yeah, okay, Abby, yeah. Steve and user 745, correct. Okay, Barrick also correct. 16 2/3. So based on this, your whole number is 16, right? So 16 will refer to the bottles that are full. So your answer for part A is 16. She can get 16 full bottles. Three Little Pigs, this is the last question. Alright, so what about your answer for part B? How much juice was left? Do you think that 2/3 is the answer? Is 2/3 the answer for B? Is that what is left? Okay, so ribbon emoji says no. PR says no. WR says no. Okay, yeah, those of you who said no, you are correct. 2/3 is not the answer because what is left is actually 2/3 of a bottle, right? So how do you calculate 2/3 of a bottle that is left? The keyword of means multiply, and what is the capacity of a bottle? One bottle. So one bottle is 3/5. So actually, you need to use 2/3 times 3/5. Okay, so once you calculate this, cross cancel, you will get 2/5 liters as the answer. Alright? Okay, so those of you who said 2/5, good job. Yay. Oh, Three Little Pigs, thanks for the compliment. No, I don't put makeup. I'm too lazy for that. Yay, Kahoot time, everybody. Okay, you can get ready your devices. Let's do our Kahoot. And you can win prizes. Okay, wait, I need to show you all the Kahoot sticker. Okay, can see on the screen over there? There's a... Oh, wait, sorry, we have a question. See, can it be 0.4, is it? Well, yes, technically 0.4 is not wrong, but because this question is mainly in fraction, so it will be better if you give your answer in fraction, okay? Oh, okay. Some of you are still copying. Can I let you copy, okay? The rest of you can prepare your devices first. User 745, you let me know when you're done copying, Ken? Okay, so Steve, I hope I answered your question. 0.4 is technically correct, but give your answer as a fraction is better for this specific question. Fizz, later I will show you the game code and all that. Because somebody is still copying, so I leave it at this screen first. Jerome, wait for the code. Wait. User 745, are you done? Done. Okay, can. I'm gonna switch the screen, okay, to Kahoot. Meanwhile, you guys can look at the sticker, the giveaway instructions. Okay, 6 ROLRM. Do I teach Sec 3? No, I don't. We have another teacher who teaches Sec 3. Okay. Okay, everybody read the giveaway instructions ready? All clear about the instructions, huh? I'm going to start already. Okay, so the game pin is over there, 6181919. That's the game code. Yeah, so everybody please join in and stand to win some prizes. Whoever win the Kahoot later, make sure you screenshot, okay, your results so that you can claim your prize. What's the prize? Usually it's stationery, or it could be pop mart, it could be blind boxes, it depends. Okay, I'm gonna give you all 30 seconds to join in. What time does the Kahoot start? It's starting now after you guys join in. Okay. Rolex man, what's the code? Is it 6181919? Okay, everybody please join in quickly, quickly. Rip Ace, you only come back when it's Kahoot time, huh? Ayo. Okay. Anybody else needs more time? I'm gonna start very soon. Okay, last 10 seconds, huh? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, 12 of you got this right. Let's move on. Last 10 seconds for this question. Okay, 16 of you got it right. Not bad. Next. How first place got prize or not? Of course, top 3 will have a prize. Okay, next question. We're about halfway through the Kahoot already. We're at question 4. Okay, this question is quite well done. Good. This one need to do some mental sums, do some calculation. Okay, many of you chose green. Green is the discount, not the discounted price. Okay. WL is okay, don't give up. Keep on trying. Okay, some of you chose the green one. The green one, the unit is not the same. It's not correct. So some of you got tricked by the units. Oh no. Okay, we have a multi-select question. Double points. Take note, it's multi-select. Last 3 seconds, quick, select. Okay. Alright, most of you did get it right. Last question, guys. Again, double points. This is your chance. Here, this question difficult for you, is it? Ah, you pressed the wrong one. Oh no. Okay. Let's see who's on the podium. Era, okay. And then number 2 is my mommy, okay. First is Shard, is it? Okay, those of you who won, can you please screenshot your results, okay? Screenshot it. Hey, what happened to my screen? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. It's all of your all of your characters there. What place can get prize? The top 3. Okay, top 3 can get prize. Okay, so those of you who won the Kahoot, good job. Those of you who didn't, next time still got a chance, okay? In a few more weeks, it will be Math's turn to have Kahoot again, okay? So make sure you join in a few weeks later. Okay, those of you who are on the podium, please make sure to screenshot. Huh? P.E. can give bonus bucks or not? Cannot leh. You go 8th grader, then we give you bonus bucks in class, okay? Okay, but everybody, good job. You tried your best. There's still another chance next time. Okay, screenshot and send it to our TikTok account. Can? Okay, or you can also WhatsApp it to this phone number here. Yes, Belinda, yes, you have a question? When is the next live they have Kahoot? Should be 3 weeks later for math. Mm. Okay, so those of you who have already screenshot, okay, send it to our TikTok account or this phone number on this sticker. For the other subjects, every week we will have Kahoot. So, I mean, you just check. Maybe it's English next week, maybe it's science, you can go and check. Okay? Mm. We will rotate the Kahoot amongst the subjects. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in, and then I'll see y'all next week. Same time, 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all the likes today. Bye. See you next week. Bye bye. Yeah, see you next week.